past couple of weeks. It's been really intense. I'm in a new place right now. We are currently moving in and out. A lot of stuff. I'm gonna show you how it's been looking so far. So that is it. Pretty embarrassing, I know, but that is the reality of how everything is. But yeah, let's talk about pottery now. I am really having a hard time deciding on where I'm gonna sell my stuff. I want it to be online. I don't know if I should put up like a Shopify or I guess try to do some Etsy. I have a friend in the studio and he told me that he's been doing really great with Etsy, and I personally haven't really tried Etsy, not even like as a buyer. So I'm not really sure, but based on what he told me, if you want it easy, skip all of the customization thing, go for Etsy. He told me that he loves it. It's just easy. Etsy does all the visibility, the marketing for you. All you have to do is to put up your stuff there. And knowing that fact, I am seriously considering it because I just want things to be easy at this point. But at the same time, I have like this domain that I purchased way back because I used to have a Shopify shop, but I gave up on that because I couldn't really do shop updates all the time, and I'm still paying for the monthly fees of the website. But I do have the domain though, which is paid for like 2 years, so there's that. I kind of love the idea of having your own website as well, but then for me, driving the traffic there, considering I have like 1,400 of you guys, and I have a new Instagram which is like, I guess 300 something. I know that is still a lot. Like if I'm in front of like 1,400 and 300 people right now, that is a lot. But at the same time, I'm not sure. Selling myself online on my own website with the amount of people, amount of audience, community that I have right now will be, realistic. So considering the amount that I have to spend, I still have to spend on Etsy, but I heard that it's a one-time shop opening fee, and then there's like a percentage every sale also for posting stuff. They charge you for that, but it's like minimal. So I don't really know, honestly, but I feel like I have to figure this out soon because I do want to launch my shop before December happens. This was supposed to be like a holiday collection. So yeah, there's that. I don't know if you have any suggestions for me, if anyone's watching. Maybe you have any experience with this, or you have any suggestion as someone who would want to purchase some handmade ceramics, let me know. That is it. So I'm just gonna do some laptop work, and then I don't know.
Sun in your hair, wind is steady on your face, breathing in cold air. What if you made me know all that you know? Give a rock at you. What if I made you know all that I know, that this could happen to you? This could happen to you.
So there's so much work waiting for me. I haven't been here for almost a week. I also got sick. I think it's still obvious in my voice. But yeah, all of them were bisque fired, so all we have to do is to glaze everything. But I just want to lessen the brain power when I'm glazing, so I will just look at all the pieces and then put down all of the glaze combinations that I want to be using for each piece, so that I don't really get too much of a headache and get too mentally tired from picking and glazing. So I had an idea the other day. Oh, it's too near my face. So I had an idea the other day to use a spray bottle to kind of get that air sprayed effect on the glaze. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I think it's worth a try. So I have this old spray bottle, which I'm just gonna be filling up with the glaze colors that I want. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but this is the point of this whole collection. We just have to play. So I'm gonna be filling this up with some paint first. That's then let's spray it. This is the first coat. I think I'm gonna put 2 layers of each color that I want. I'm not sure, I'm just playing with this one. But it looks pretty promising. I got called out in the train for eating, so I'm eating here at home instead. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Thinking that it is allowed to eat by the metro, but the officer was nice, so it's not really a problem. Just gonna eat dinner. Just got home, I'm so tired. I'm not sure if I was really too productive today. I feel like everything that I was doing in the studio a while ago, I don't know, I wasn't satisfied with how I was doing things. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go back there next time. But all I want to do now is to just be quiet and eat my dinner. I don't really want to talk to anyone. Yeah. I just finished my workout and I am just having some sun here by the garden. There isn't even any sun. The clouds are like covering it, but still some sun. Every time that I feel sluggish, like this morning I was feeling sluggish, feeling sort of low, I just push myself to go on a walk, if not the gym, outdoors. And honestly, the moment that I arrive, whether it's outdoors or the gym, I just feel immediately so much better. And I always thank myself for showing up every time that I do that. Thank myself like out loud, really like tell myself I thank myself for showing up, because it is a small act, but the effects and the impact it has on my day is just really a lot. So yeah, I'm just really feeling so grateful. Outdoors always help. I am having some acai bowl for breakfast. I actually ordered this last night because I was like, I'm gonna stay up all night to do some laptop work, but I realized that I need to prioritize my sleep. So now I have a really good breakfast, which is also a win. Here it is. So there's cacao nibs, acai base, some peanut butter, chia seeds, cocoa flakes. I love it. Such a delicious breakfast. I want to show you all of my test glazes. These came out of the kiln and I had them picked up and delivered the other day. Just forgot to show you. I wasn't as productive as I wanted to be the other day in the studio, but I feel like I'm recovering from sickness and I shouldn't have pushed myself too soon. But I think I'm feeling better today and I'm ready to redeem myself. So I'm really quite excited to go today. But I just want to show you guys these pieces real quick because this is basically the basis that I have for which glazes I want to mix and match. Starting with my most favorite one, this is it. This is a mixture of pink and yellow matte glazes, and I just really love this so much. This is my favorite because it doesn't look like it's handmade. It honestly looks like a real stone straight out of nature. It's like one of those stones you pick up from the beach that is just weirdly colored but is so beautiful. It made these patterns that are just so irregular, but it just looks so well. As soon as I saw this and as soon as I held it, I'm like, it really does look like stone and it feels like stone, which is why I love it so much. So all these shapes are just like random shapes. I made these shapes one day when I showed up in the studio and didn't really know what to make. So I was like, whatever, let's just play, make whatever. So I made these shapes, and then later on I realized maybe I can use them as test pieces. These are basically all of the glazes available in the studio that they mixed, and I want to test all of them. So we have another one. This is some red and yellow. I love this one. I feel like this could actually become a necklace, but for the collection, I think I'm steering clear on the shiny glaze. I just want everything to look matte. I also have this one. I find this one really interesting. It looks so earthy. It is a mix of a glossy glaze with the yellow matte one. And again, I guess this one could become a necklace, or I had this idea of incorporating these pieces as beads for the travel mugs because I'm gonna be putting some macrame handles. So yeah, there are a lot of possibilities. And it's a good thing that I mixed every color because then I would know which one I don't really want to be mixing, because sometimes they look like dirt. Like this one, this is a glossy caramel glaze with the matte pink one, and it's just looking dirt to me, so I don't really like this one. I love the icing with the yellow, which is this one, because the icing glaze just makes those dots. I'm not sure it's being seen in the camera, but it has this dotted pattern texture that just looks so good. It's kind of like satin matte. The circular ones turned out so good. They actually look like beads, and the sound is so satisfying. It sounds so good. So this one is a mix of purple and pink, both glossy and matte, and oh my god, it's so pretty. I have another one. I mixed the same purple as this one with a white, shiny white glaze, and it looks beautiful as well. And this one is a mixture of teal and the icing one. You see it has those dotted patterns again, which is so beautiful. But I just want you to hear this again. It sounds so good. It is so satisfying to me. This is an interesting one too. It looks like mold, but it looks so beautiful to me. This is a mix of the teal and the pink one. I'm not so sure what I'm gonna do with these yet, but these are so helpful for me to know which ones I want to mix and match. And yeah, they don't need to be anything, honestly. They just already help me enough with the planning. So yeah, I'm ready to redeem myself today. The goal is to finish everything, glazing everything, and yeah, by the way, I don't plan on filming anything because I just want to focus. I really want my head in the game just to finish everything, because you know, I feel like this is taking way too long. I'll see you in the studio. Actually, maybe not, but let's go. I literally just got to the studio a while ago and did my usual prep, put an apron on, get all of the tools and materials that I need for what I'm gonna do, put my bag on the side, when I realized that I wasn't bringing my notebook. The notebook where I prepped the glaze plaid that I showed you guys. And I don't know, I just found myself laughing because what a joke. Like, I didn't want to go home because it's just way too far for me to go home and then go back to the studio again. I don't know. I was frustrated, but at the same time, I was just laughing because it's really just like a joke, And I just told myself that, what, maybe the universe really wants me to play with this thing. It didn't want me to plan. Obviously, I was planning, so yeah, I was like, okay, fine. If this is the case, I'm gonna fucking play. So I ended up playing, not planning. I mean, after all, my collection is called Play Series because we're here to have fun. We're here to experiment. We're here to be in flow, have fun in the process. So that's literally what happened a while ago that I just needed to share because, I don't know, I think it's a funny story. But yeah, we're done with all of the pieces. I'm really, really relieved and happy that we can finally move forward to the logistics side and, like taking photos, marketing, and everything. But yeah, what a long time to get to this part. It's been, I think, 2-3 months of work and it feels rewarding, and at the same time I'm pretty nervous because again we don't know how the pieces are gonna turn out, but I'm pretty satisfied with the glazing work that I did and I'm really more excited than nervous and scared. So thanks for being with me in this journey. If you've been here since day one of me deciding to, pursue this full time, well, we're done. And you've been a part of this journey. So thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you're gonna support whatever I'm gonna put out there, my shop. It will mean the world to me if you do. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me, and I'll see you guys soon.